Hello, this is Group Team 305, and we are working on a uh, automated window blinds controller for an intelligent system that controls the blinds and reads temperature of the room. Our team members are
Hi,
left to
I'm
right,
Nicholas.
Nicholas Dunn. I'm Diego.
I'm Uriah Villa.
and I'm Jack Windle. Our team charter is that we want to design and develop an intelligent blind system that can sense the room temperature and the light levels in the room and use that information to control when the windows should be open and closed to maximize the comfort and energy efficiency of the house and the cooling inside the house. This is going to have a combination of like coding, circuitry, and 3 modeling to make this into a full reality. Our mission statement is that we are making a home automation system focusing on simplicity and reliability. Making a system of multiple functioning pieces together can be messy and sometimes overcomplicated, resulting in unreliable results. For this reason, we are placing a large portion of our brain power into making a simple and reliable home automation system. Next slide.
Here we have each of our members and their expertise. We have Nicholas working as the project manager. He will be coordinating all of the team's efforts and overseeing the project timeline and facilitating the communication between each member. I am the circuitry expert. My name is Uriah. Um, I will be designing and implementing the sensor integration. I will ensure that the proper electrical connections and sensors are calibrated, and I will collaborate with the other team members for coding and 3D modeling for hardware integration. The coding expert will be Jack. Will develop the software for the sensor data and acquisition and analysis. Will create an intuitive user interface for remote control, and will collaborate with the other members to ensure software to hardware compatibility. Our last expert is Diego. He will be our 3D modeling expert. He will design and create the physical housing for the blind system. He will ensure the optimal fit and aesthetics of the device within different room settings, and will collaborate with the circuitry and coding experts for seamless integration of components.
Now, for design concept, uh, we almost unanimously decided on making the window blinds. While this was the first idea, we did have little, I guess, subtleties such as like which sensors we should use, but in the end, it was the same thing. And now let's move on to a little bit more detailed on what we decided. Next slide. So the main things we decided on was having a motor controlled by a light sensor. Since blinds block out light, we thought it made sense to have a light sensor that controls it. And the motor would just rotate and close or open the blinds depending the time. Okay, next slide.
For the product requirements, we have the user research. We will identify the product's potential users, considering demographics, preferences, and needs. We will also do the feedback analysis, which is when we collected and studied the reviews, comments, and feedback about similar products in the market to understand both positive and negative aspects of each one. We would create a definition and we would write clear, concise, and specific requirement statements that outline what the product should do or achieve. And we document all of that research into a structured document that can be referenced throughout the rest of the project. Here we have most of the standout requirements. And so, if you take the time, there will be a lot of information here, but I will condense it to just a simple that the product has to be uh, uh, can be connected through Wi-Fi or Bluetooth and will be able to be easy to use for the user. The product will also have to be um, easy to install, no experience needed with any type of coding or building of any sort, and we would require that the lifespan of this product would have to last for a long time. And here we have the design ideation. Here is where we made a Jamboard to collect all of our ideas and sort them out in the manner of which is the most important, which is the least important, which is most practical to implement, and which is the least practical. We did this by defining the purpose, what is the problem or challenge that we're trying to address. With the idea generation, we would make all of these ideas and put them onto the board, and we encourage everybody to make their ideas. With the discussion and evaluation of these ideas, we would share them all and we would discuss which ones had the most feasibility, had the highest potential impact, and any challenges associated with each idea. Once we had discussed all of this, we would summarize it and we'd be able to um, have a concise set of requirements for our design. And that is the end of our presentation. Thank you all for your time. We are open for discussion, so you can please leave your comments in the uh, comment section below, and we'll be able to see what everybody's thoughts are, and we'll be able to respond to them accordingly. Thank you.